What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Patriots Sim franchise, and we're in the offseason now with it. I do want to let you guys know that I didn't play my Week 18 game against the Bills because I was having power outages and I just couldn't get the game to fit in my schedule. I would have just kept lagging out and losing power, so I had a real bad storm. He ended up playing computer, ended up losing, so we got the win, but it didn't matter. We weren't making the playoffs, and neither was he, so that wouldn't have really mattered. And I also want to let you guys know that, well, basically EA is being EA. There's a big glitch in CFM to where it just doesn't save correctly. So we won't be doing the draft. We'll be simming the draft. And so that's what I have my draft board set. I'll show you guys that in a second. And I also made free agency very tough for me because it kept kicking me out, not saving my bids and everything. So I did only get one player for free agency, which he was just someone for just for depth, nothing crazy. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that it won't be an actual draft video. I'll probably put in at the end of this video of the players that we got since they'll be simmed. But yeah, all right, fellas, I'll go ahead and show you what the roster's kind of looking like a little bit, or the depth chart, excuse me. And first thing I want to let you guys know, Devontae Parker will not be on the team next season. I did already trade him. I'm just waiting for it to be approved in our Discord. I traded him for a 5th round this year in the upcoming draft from the Packers. It is a little low, but I made the mistake of not trading him last year. I should have went ahead and traded him last year before he was on his last year of his deal. Because in this league, you can't trade a player on his last year of his deal unless you use a scenario trade. I'll go ahead and show you guys I'll try to show you guys what the scenario trade. Show you what I mean by that. In 1 second. All right, here's our rule book. Try to find where. Oh, here we go. So if I would have traded him last year, I would have been able to get up to a second round pick because he's a star. But since I waited too long and I traded him after the end of this year, I can only get a 5th round pick. That's his value. So I used the recoup value right here, as you can see. Recoup value. A player in his last year of deal that you either do not want to sign or a contract extension. Efforts have failed. You may only receive the player's value in return up to a max of a 2nd round pick. No fluff and no ability players allowed. It says up to a 2nd round pick, but his value is only like 167. And so I could only get like a 5th round pick. So I went ahead and did that. Let me go back to the game. Yeah, I went ahead and did that because he's old. I don't really plan on having him. Well, he's not crazy old, but he's already 30 years old. He's not going to get any better. And I just don't really see him in our future. I don't want to re-sign him to a contract. I just feel like it'd be wasting money. And I want to try. There is a receiver I've seen in the draft, which I doubt I get, but I'm really hoping I do. Because I really do need another receiver to fill that 3rd receiver spot. Because we have Tyquan Thornton and we have Nico Collins. These are two I'm trying to work for the future. But I need a 3rd wide receiver. So hopefully I can get a decent wide receiver in the draft and help me out there. That's all that really changed. Yeah, that's all that really changed for the offense. Let's go over to the defense. Alright, fellas, as you can see, we no longer have Devin McCourty. Devin McCourty is now an Eagle, I believe. That's who picked him up in the draft and free agency. I mean, he's not gonna get any better either. He still kept a superstar. It's just he's old. He's gonna retire either after this year or after the next. And I'm just trying to get this team a little younger. He's a great player. He did good for us, but I just think it was time to move on. He was 30. He's gonna be 35 years old, so he's definitely close to retirement, and he's gonna start regressing. So So yeah, we had Jabril Peppers already, so I did re-sign him. Our safeties are also looking good because we have Kyle Duggar. He's really good too. So, and there's one thing, Yiadom. I believe Yiadom had 7 picks. He had a really good season. Also, I think Adrian Phillips had 7 picks too. But Yiadom had 7 picks, and he went up to Star Dev, and that ended up being a really good trade for us. As you guys, I don't know if I'd let you guys know. I might have started the series a little after. But I got Yiadom from the Texans. I traded him a 68 overall rookie that he wanted. Normal dev for Yiadom. And it ended up being really good for us. I believe, hold on. Let me see. Alright, this is our team website, or our league website. I believe he had 7 picks. As you can see, Davis Harris only had 877 yards, which isn't good from a team who wants to focus on running, but yeah. Where's that? Isaac Yiadom, 7 interceptions, 21 tackles, 0 sacks, 0 forced fumbles. As you see, Phillips had 7 interceptions too. But yeah, Yiadom had a really good year, and he went up to Star Dev. So that's that. And we really do need to work on our cornerbacks. They're not the best. I don't know why Yiadom's there, but I don't know if I'm able to get a good cornerback in this upcoming draft. I might have to find one in free agency, just the one to fill until next year's draft. But that's going to have to be a key for next year's draft. Is we gotta work on our cornerbacks. Oh yeah, the one person I did sign in free agency is right here, T.J. Edwards. He was just for depth because I think I might be able to get outside linebacker in the draft this year. But I definitely needed him. I want to need another outside linebacker, if we're gonna be honest. We're not really looking the best here. 71, 66, 62, and he's a middle linebacker. So I'm gonna show you guys his stats. It's nothing crazy. 97 tackles, 79 hit power, 84 speed, 84 acceleration. He doesn't really have good power moves or finesse moves, if we're gonna be honest. Decent block shed. But he's just a young guy, good overall. 27, he's not crazy young, but yeah. Hopefully we get a decent outside linebacker in the draft too. That'd be good. Can I show you guys the deal? I think it was a 3-year deal. Let me go ahead and show you guys this. Oops. There you go. Here's this deal. 3-year deal. I think it came out to like 30-some million, I believe. I can show you guys, but yeah. That's that there. And he's the only guy I got out of free agency. I was trying to get Greedy Williams, but like I said, the CFM this year just has a hard time. It's just a hard time saving things, and it just kicks you out, and it doesn't save your bids. So I ended up not getting Greedy Williams. He ended up going to the Texans, I believe. He would have been really good for our cornerbacks. 94 speed, decent overall, but things happen, I guess. I'm pretty sure our kicker did retire. I'm gonna go show you guys his contract. I'm gonna try to. Transactions. There we go. Yep, 3-year deal. 38 million contract. And as you guys can see, Damian Harris got edited. And I do want to show you guys that real fast. So give me 1 second. I got a +4 to his break tackle. Yeah, that's what it was, break tackle. I want to show you guys how. I think I can. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Somebody's in my party. Okay. So Amfl cash system. So we do have a cash system, and every 1 million, as you guys can see, 1 million cash you earn, you get a +1 for a player. We had like I think it was 4.2 that we had to spend before the next season because we only take like a couple 100,000 cash into the next season, but that's how we got that. I want to show you guys. Maybe I can show you guys this. Oh, here we go. So we got the +4 break tackle. This is our Discord, by the way. And okay, here we go. See, I have 2.5 left, and as you guys can see, it's very important not to get fined and break the rules in this league because you can go negative. As you can see, the fines aren't there right now because it's going to new season. But this guy is negative 3 million. This guy's negative 3.5 million, and that means they're not getting any upgrades to their players. So it's very important, to not break the rules. And you guys can see all the things that you can get stuff for to get your money up. So that's that. So I do believe Damian Harris now has a 90 break tackle, I believe. Let's see. 85 overall. Yeah, so he has a 90 break tackle because he got the +4. So that should help him out a lot, actually. 92 speed. Yeah, looking good on that. I do have my draft board set, but I think I want to make one change to it. I'm going to go ahead and try to show you guys my draft board if it lets me. Okay. Here's my draft board. I think a change that I think I want to move this Michael Joseph up to my first pick. Because to be honest, I don't even think I'll get him when he's at my first pick. So I got pick 15, but he's 6'4" from Michigan. You guys know I'm a Michigan fan, so that's good. Actually, let me click on him. A catching, D to B, deep route, D to B release, but he doesn't have the best speed, but he's 6'4", and I do believe, I have a strong feeling this guy's going to have abilities or going to be hidden dev because he did have a draft story wrote about him. I don't know if it's still there, but there's a draft story wrote about him in the game, and that usually does correlate to at least a hidden dev. I don't know if he'd have abilities, but I really do think he'd have abilities. He's first in his vertical jump for both combines, and combine and pro day. Second and third in the bench press. Not the fastest, but he's still a 4.4 guy. I mean, it's not slow. As you can see, it says solid, so I really do want this guy. I think he'd be really good for one of our 3 receiver spots that we need. Because I need to fill another spot. 234 and 22 years old. So I think I'm going to go ahead and move him up to the top. Then you can see we got top 5. Don't know if I get that. Round 1. That got some outside linebackers. I forgot to tell you guys, I do need a middle linebacker spot. I need to fill a spot because I only have 1. And this guy ran up really fast for a middle linebacker. You see his first 4.49 elite speed. He's around 2 to 3 projected. So I doubt he'd be a really high overall. But he'd be a nice pickup to fill for depth in our middle linebacker. That's cool. It says top fit Patriots too, so. Then we just got some speed guys if we don't get our wide receiver that we wanted. The first guy. 4.2 speed, first wide receiver. Hopefully, if we don't get him, we can get this guy here. Another good middle linebacker. And then, really, at that point, it's just depth. Because, I don't know if we actually need an end. It wouldn't hurt, but yeah, to show you guys the rest and some more speed and linebackers. But what we're really looking for is this middle linebacker, an outside linebacker. So either this guy. There's a good chance we can get Teddy Claxton. He didn't look all that great, to be honest, either. You see his combine and things are just mediocre. it's not all the best, but he's a round one projected guy, so B block shedding. This guy's top 5. I don't remember if I looked at his physicals. Oh yeah, so he's looking pretty good actually. Fast. Yeah, this guy'd be good to get. I'm not sure if anybody else is looking for outside linebackers in the draft though. But this guy, Michael Joseph, is our main dude we're looking for, and this middle linebacker, Quentin Carr. I really do wish we could draft ourselves, but you know, to save our league, the get past EA's flaws, it's just smarter to sim it because people have a lot of success simming it and then waiting and it saves. Because if we were to draft and it glitches out, which it most likely would, it'd mess the whole league up. It wouldn't save, and then it just break the league completely after that. So I'm okay with just simming it for this year. Hopefully they fix it before the next draft. We'll see. Oh yeah, this guy right here, undrafted, but he is 6'3" and he is really fast. I might like put him, if we do get him, he might be on the field. I don't know. He may be in our slot. I don't know if that's a good spot to put him, but he's 6'3", and look how he ran a 4.3 at 6'3". I mean, man, that's just raw talent right there. But he'd be a low overall, and yeah, you see D zone coverage, B to D on man coverage, and I mean he'd be cool to get. He might be able to work into the lineup. Yeah, that's that. I don't know if there's anything else I want to show you guys. I think that was it. So yeah, guys, that's the off season. This off season was a little stressful, like I said, with the glitches and things. I should be showing you guys at the end of this video of who we drafted. I should be coming back, and then you'll see who all the players we got. And yeah, guys, it's been the off season. I'll see you guys after we draft, and I'll show you guys the results. Peace. Alright, YouTube, we're back. The draft just got simulated, and I'm about to open it up for the first time and see who we got. Let's hope we got somebody we like. Okay, we got our receiver. 73 overall. Let's see. Only normal dev, though. 90 speed, 85 catching. That's alright, though. Anthony Agnew, 87 speed. George Freeman, 93 speed. '87 speed, 64. Branch, 64. Not the best. Not the best draft ever, but, you know, not terrible. Let's see if we got any ability. Oh, we got a hidden on Anthony Agnew, 6'3", 74 overall. 87 speed, 84 tackle, 85 hit power. This guy's actually pretty good. 6'3", 21 years old. We did really good on that one right there. Alright, let's see. Let's just go and check Freeman. He's a 70 overall normal, but he'd be a good backup. He has 93 speed. I'm happy with that. Damian Harris, backup. I don't know. I don't remember having this dude on my draft board, but he's 6'3" with 88 speed, so not the best, if we're going to be honest. He might be able to, for depth, we might keep him, but this dude's 63 overall, normal, 89 speed, though. 89 speed for a linebacker is kind of crazy. Middle linebacker. We might keep him around. That's pretty fast for a middle linebacker. Philip Branch is a 64. 64 hidden dev. 6'5". Oh. Not the best player, obviously, 64 overall, but he's at least a star development. We might play him at one of our outside linebackers positions. Then we got a right guard. I know I didn't have a right guard, so he's only a 66 or 67. Well, yes, he's not the best. Man, I'm a little let down that Michael Joseph right here didn't get a hidden like. He is 6'4" still though. 6'4", 90 speed is kind of nuts. He's like a Nico Collins actually. Don't have the best route running, obviously. Our morale's not helping anything either. So I think he's gonna slot in pretty well. I'm really excited. We needed to fill the middle linebacker spot. What do you guys think? You guys think he'll be a superstar? Let me know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do this by overall. Actually, I want to see who's the fastest person in the draft. 99 speed. I had this guy too in my draft. 67. 99 speed, 99 acceleration. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. 94 jumping, 5'9". I don't care his low overall. This guy's a freaking animal. Holy hell. Holy hell. Carl Jenkins, 98 speed. 97, 97. I had these guys on my draft board, at least two of them. 97, 94. Let's look at the best player. Is a free safety, Stephen Arrington. He has to be hidden, right? Yeah, he's hidden. He went to the Cardinals. 87 speed. Philip Greenberry. J. Bennett. Whew. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to take a... Excuse me, guys. Mid-video picture. I want to send this to the... Congratulate the Falcons. That's crazy. Alright, but that's our draft. Not too bad. We filled in some spots. A little underwhelming with wide receiver, but what are you going to do about it? I'll catch you guys at the next one. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment at what you guys think about the draft. And let me know in the comments also if you want to try to get into this league. I'll try to help you get in touch. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.